Hello and welcome to this global meditation. Yeah, you're here at the Dolphin Star Temple and welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope everything is going well because I see all these flashes on my screen. But we'll see. I think we should be fine. I, my name is Inge van Straalen, and I am president of the board of directors of the Dolphin Star Temple. I'm based in the Netherlands in Europe. And while we give everyone a few more minutes to join this meditation, first let me take a couple of moments to explain a little bit or to talk a bit about Dolphin Star Temple. All right, I hope, by the way, let me just quickly check if I can see comments or whatever. I'm sorry. I can't see any comments, I think. Never mind, it's okay. All right. Anyway, let me take a few moments to tell you about Dolphin Star Temple and our work. Dolphin Star Temple is a mystery school, and our teachings were brought into this world by Amora Kuan who channeled it, and our teachings are based on the ancient knowledge of mystery schools from Lemuria, Atlantis, and Egypt, and updated with new information for these times, especially for these times that we live in. So, Dolphin Star Temple is a mystery school, which means that it teaches you to become a master of your own energy. It will teach you how to find your own path in this world and will help you be sovereign. And sovereignty is such an important theme nowadays. I don't know if you've, I'm sure you've noticed, what is going on in the world, and that what we're being challenged with is, everything seems to just take us away from our sovereignty. Whereas, the most important thing for us is to become sovereign, to become our own masters and find the wisdom within. And Dolphin Star Temple Mystery School can help you with that. And if you're interested in, checking out what we're doing, or if you're interested in, stepping into that mystery school, I think we have our initiation level open soon. I think Full Sensory Perception 1 is coming to you soon online. I think it's taught by Mish and Julia. So if you're interested, go to www.dolphinstartemple.org and you can find everything there. I have a bit of a cold, so I will be coughing every once in a while, so I'll try and remember to mute my microphone, so I won't be coughing in your ear. All right. There's a fair number of you already here, so let's just get started. All right, what is needed today in this day and age, especially that this season, is connection. We are so divided. It's like everything is aimed to divide us. And one of our main challenges is to bring our to find the connection with each other again. And I don't mean just the connection with the people that you get along with and that share your viewpoints, because that is easy, right? To get your own views confirmed. But the challenge is really to connect with those people, those groups who have an opposing view or a different view, who see the world from a different perspective. And it's so important to keep an open mind, to always keep in mind or always allow for the possibility that everything that you believed in is wrong. It might be wrong. You might be totally wrong. And I'm not saying that you are. It's just having that openness of mind, openness of perspective, allowing for the possibility to exist that you are not 100% correct or 100% right, that someone else has a different view, and that there's actually something in that viewpoint. And by connecting to each other, we can then share our views, our perspective views, so that we are connected again, so that we connect, and together we can find wisdom. If we combine all our views together, we all have different pieces of the puzzle. And if we put all those pieces of the puzzle together, we can see the whole field of all possibilities. So that is important. And you get to that through connection. Through connecting, you build bridges, you build wisdom. As in Pleiadian light work, we work with the 108 faceted prism, which is a structure between your third eye and the crown chakra. And it looks like a disco ball with 108, surprise, surprise, prisms or facets. And all these different facets reflect light in all directions. And at the same time, they bring in light as well. So they allow the light to shine in. And it stands for 108 roads to enlightenment. So that in itself already shows you there's not just one way. So we're opening up. And there we often have a distortion. That those windows, those prisms, those facets get some sort of pain attached to it, some wound. Well, distortion. So they distort the view. So your mind's eye, your soul, your essence in this body looks through that prism into the world. And in the world, it sees all the pain and the wounds reflected back through that prism. So, for example, if you're convinced that the world is a scary place, on a really deep soul level, it'll be here on that prism, that 108 faceted prism. The distortion will be there, and you will see, if you look through that particular window, you will see danger reflected back at you. And that is because of that distortion. So today, what we'll be doing to bring back the connection, the connectivity, we're going to heal the distortion in that 108 faceted prism. And basically, we're going to look at everything that reflects separation to us. And it could be wounds that you've contracted in past lives or this life. Wounds about, well, separation, so that you were cast out of a group, that you were rejected, the loneliness that you felt, all those wounds. You were the sole survivor of some disaster, wounds like that you can carry with you into this life. They can gather there. The wounds of separation. And we'll clear that there. And then when that is done, we'll go up to the unity field. All the way up to the unity field. And that is like this big field. I see it as like this big golden grid, but it's not so much a grid, because grid to me looks very, well, almost angular, but this is really soft, and that's why it's called, like, I would call it a lake. Maybe I could, yeah, the best word to describe it is like the unity lake. And we'll go in there and we'll bathe in that unity field. We'll fill up all our wounds, our empty spaces, with that beautiful golden liquid from that unity field. We'll go back and we share it with each other. We'll all share our unity, and then we give it to the world. That's what I have in store for you. So let me double check if I can see any remarks. I do see that there are two, but I can't go there. Why can't I see you? Oh my gosh, peeps. I think I'm just gonna, nah. All right, I'll I just hope that everything is okay. So I think I'd need to do all sorts of crazy things. Let's just get started. Yeah. So make yourself comfortable, get a couple of pillows, sit, relax, lie down. And while you do that, I'll have a sip of tea. And just let's get started. All right. I will start by taking a couple of deep breaths. Full body breaths if you can. And if not, just breathe into your body. Feel your body. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in deeply and breathe out. Scan your body. Find those places in your body that you feel need special attention. Breathe in. Breathe into those spaces, and on your exhale, release what is ready to be released. Couple breaths into your body, and on your exhale, you release whatever is ready to be released. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe into your feet, the soles of your feet and the tip of your tailbone. Into your legs. Into your hips. your pelvis, your lower back, your belly, your chest, your shoulder blades, your back, your arms, your hands, your neck, your throat, and your head. And now breathe into your whole body, full body breath. And again, full body breath, and breathe out afterward. Full body breath in, full exhale out. And ground yourself. If you're familiar with the grounding technique in the Dolphin Star Temple, Mystery School, Pleiadian Lightwork, set up your grounding cord or use your own technique, or breathe into the soles of your feet and the tip of your tailbone, and from there grow roots into the earth. And whatever method you use, breathe into your grounding, feel it. And color it, give it a nice color. And through your grounding cord, roots, or whatever it is that you're using, breathe in earth energy. And feel your body filling itself with earth energy, connecting deeper to Mother Earth. We are of this earth, from this earth, built by Mother Earth. I call upon the Pleiadian emissaries of light, and I ask them to join us, each and every one of us, in our individual spaces. I ask them to fill our individual spaces with their love, their light, their guidance, and to put a protective circle around our individual spaces and connect our individual spaces together so that we're all in one big energetic circle together. Whether you're here live during this meditation or whether you watch it in the replay, we're here together, beyond time, beyond space, together. I call upon Archangel Michael of light and love, and I ask him to seal our space with his sword of truth. Saint Germain of light and love, I welcome you, and I ask to fill our circle with the violet flame, to rinse it. And to give us all a nice cleanse. So open yourself to the energy of the violet flame and let it cleanse you. I set the intention that we will use this meditation for our personal spiritual growth and to help humanity and this earth on the highest path possible. So be it, so be it, so be it. I call upon the Dolphin Star Temple Higher Council of Light, and I ask them to transform our energetic circle, our energetic space, into a sacred Dolphin Star Temple space. I ask them for the crystalline pillars to be placed around our temple space, and for the crystalline pillars to connect us to the crystalline earth grid. And on the other side, on one hand, the bottom part connecting to that crystalline earth grid, and on the top half connected to the unity field. Pleiadian, Sirian, and Andromedan emissaries of light, I ask for the following cones of light to be placed above and below our auras, and above and below our sacred temple space. The interdimensional, the evolutionary, the intergalactic, and the earth cones of light. And ask your higher self to join you, to stand in front of you. And if you're familiar with Pleiadian light work, you can draw in your higher self connections now. And if not, ask your higher self to connect with you, to send a beam of light and love from his or her heart to your heart. And to send a beam of love and light from his or her heart into your 108 faceted prism, which is this beautiful sparkling structure between your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. And let that love and light from your higher self connect fill, envelop that prism. Mother Mary of light and love, I welcome you. And I ask to hold us in love. And now focus on your 108 faceted prism and feel is there any distortion? Find the distortion, the wound, the pain that causes the world to reflect separation back to you, that causes you to see separation in whatever shape or form. Feel the wound, the trauma. And you may see it as a big black spot of tar, or maybe it's just like this frequency in the air, a vibration in the air. Whatever it is, Pleiadian emissaries of light give you a rose, a Pleiadian healing rose, connected to the unity field. And take a moment to look at this magnificent rose. 33 petals, bright blue, flecked with gold. See it, feel its power, its beauty, its love, connectedness. And you hold that rose, that Pleiadian rose of unity. You hold it to that particular spot that you have identified earlier. And while you do that, you may get images, flashes of memories of where this wound, this distortion began. Or maybe you just see black cords going back through time to a certain place. And breathe in. Breathe into those cords, breathe into those memories. And tell yourself out loud, or just hear the frequency, feel the frequency of these words. Thank you for these experiences. I am grateful for these experiences of separation. I know deep, deep inside what it is to be in separation. I am ready and willing and able to release. I release these memories, these echoes from all my bodies, all my frequencies, all echoes, all holograms, through all time, space, and dimensions. So be it. And the Pleiadian rose will suck in the echoes, the chords, as you release them. And feel if there's another distortion, pain, trauma, wound that is causing the separation that you experience. Something that separates you from your family, from your friends, from the rest of the world, from other people. Let it appear. And breathe into it. Around your 108 faceted prism in your head. And place the Pleiadian rose of unity around that distortion. And release. And also now allow all memories or insights, images, flashes, chords, whatever it is, allow them to come forward, to appear. And tell yourself again, in your own words, or maybe use mine, I see you, I feel you, I know you, I am ready, I'm willing and able to release these wounds, these memories, these echoes of all these situations when I was separate, when I experienced separation. It is not who I am anymore. And I am grateful, so grateful that I got to experience all these various degrees of separation. But it's done. I will not hold on to these feelings, these pains, these wounds anymore. I release them from all my bodies, all my energy fields, all my holograms, through all time, space, and dimensions. And again, the Pleiadian rose of unity will suck up the memories, the wounds, the cords, and when the rose feels full, you can hand them over. You can hand the rose over to the Pleiadians, and they will hand you a new one, a fresh one. They will take care of the other one. And you can place that new and fresh one around that whole prism, that whole 108 faceted prism. And let that Pleiadian rose of unity bring healing. Rinse your 108 faceted prism. Interesting. The Pleiadians give you another rose to place around your heart. And also to remove pain of separation that you're still carrying, grief. And these two roses open up a little more. And as if they are becoming part of your heart and part of your prism, 108 faceted prism. And in their hearts opens this light, beautiful, bright beacon of light that shines up. So the one around your heart shines up into your prism, into the rose that holds your prism, and joins its light with the rose around your prism. And together they radiate light all the way up through your crown chakra and it enhances your vertical axis. It lights up your vertical axis as you truly become a beacon of light, because your vertical axis is so lit up with this luminous, gorgeous light from these Pleiadian roses, mixed with your own soul essence. These Pleiadian roses enhance the light of your soul into your vertical axis. And follow your own light. That light from your vertical axis up, out of your crown, out of your aura. You're surrounded by that light from the roses and the light of your own soul essence. You go up, and you are protected. Pleiadians will come with you, and Mother Mary and Archangel Michael will stay with your body while you travel up and up through your vertical axis, through the dimensions, higher and higher until you get to this golden field, the unity field. It's like one big golden lake, golden bath of energy. And you're invited to go into the field, to go into the lake, and to bathe, to drink, to quench your soul, your essence in this unity field. Bathe. Drink. Will take a couple of minutes to experience. To experience this unity field. And maybe you see other beings, other souls bathing in that unity field. Maybe someone or something wants to share something with you, or maybe it's just very far away and you just wave and go your own way. Whatever it is, it's all fine and it's all good. And slowly start moving back to your vertical axis. And it's easy to recognize your vertical axis, because you may see others, but yours has this unique quality, frequency, color, and it's calling to you. It's this unique beacon of light. And you go back through your vertical axis down the dimensions, all the way back to your body. And you fill your whole body with that lovely energy that you took with you from the unity field. Let it fill up your whole body, your whole heart, and your whole 108 faceted prism. And from your heart and from your prism, send these unity beams to the middle of our circle. And all our unity beams meet each other in the middle of our circle and form a great golden ball of light and love, of unity. And we let it grow and grow and grow until it surrounds our whole sacred space, our whole circle. And feel it in your body, in your energy fields. Feel how we're connected now. How we brought that unity field frequency here with us. And that together, if we bring it down together, it's stronger, more potent. And I will count to 3. And on the count of 3, we will release this field, this ball around us. And we will release it to wrap itself around our planet, around our globe. So we will make a small version, a small duplicate of our Earth in the middle of our circle. And we will see, and we see how our unity field, our unity bubble is around this amazing planet. And on the count of 3, we will release this planet, this small version of Mother Earth, into the heart of Mother Earth. So we'll send it down. No, actually it's not the heart of Mother Earth, but to the Earth crystalline grid. So in the Earth, there's this crystalline grid, and we'll send this small version of the Earth with this energy around it to the crystalline grid. So Mother Earth can spread it all over the Earth through that crystalline grid. All right. And we'll do that on the count of 3. But first, really connect with that small version of the planet in our middle. And with our unity field around it. If you want to say something to the planet, to Mother Earth, give her an encouraging message, you can put it into that globe. Some extra love, gratefulness. Encouragement for Mother Earth and all Earthlings. All right, now it's time. On the count of 3, we release this globe into the crystalline grid. 1, breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. 2, exhale. And last one, breathe in. And 3. And we send that ball to the crystalline grid, the Earth crystalline grid. Feel how it spreads around the globe. And we go back to our own fields, our own bodies. And feel that connection that you still have in your heart and in your prism. Those 2 Pleiadian roses are still there, still surrounding those 2 centers, your heart center and your 108 faceted prism, still lighting up your vertical axis. And not just the top of it, but the bottom half of it as well. All the way into the earth. You are a beacon of light. And now feel how much of this light you want to leave on for now. You may want to dim it if you don't feel comfortable carrying this much light around all the time. You can ask those 2 Pleiadian roses to kind of fold in a bit. Just so they give off enough shine for you to feel comfortable with. And feel that vertical axis. running through you, grounding you in the earth and in the heavens. And breathe in one more time. And breathe out. And I thank all those beautiful beings that were here with us today. Pleiadians, Sirians, Andromedans, Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, and the Dolphin Star Temple, Higher Council of Light, and our higher selves. Thank you so much. All right. Well, beautiful souls. Wow, what a journey. Gosh. It's always, to me, baffling, what can happen during these times. Let me know what you thought. I'm trying to get to the comments. Still can't find you guys. But let me know. I'm logging in differently, I hope. Yeah, I can see some remarks. Let me see. Lily flower, beautiful, thank you. And Lily is in London. Rosalie, part of life. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to share what you experienced, what you thought of it. Maria Antonietta, I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Oh, thank you with all my heart. Amazing. Dolphin Star Temple. Thank you, Inga. You are so welcome. If you loved this meditation, and if you don't have any questions, because, I'm here for you to answer your questions. If you don't have any questions and you loved this meditation, please consider supporting us with a donation. We're a non-profit organization, so any contribution you may want to make is very, very welcome, and it will go towards spreading this beautiful work and to sharing it with the world. So that's Rosalie says, amazing. Yes. All right. Lovely, lovely beings. Yeah, for myself, I was so amazed with that vertical axis, how clear everything became all of a sudden. And I really saw my vertical axis as that beacon of light lighting up. So I'm gonna do that more often. And actually, yeah, I asked the guides about this, and these Pleiadian roses, if you want, you can keep them there, but if you don't want them, just set the intention that they will fade over time. So, or you can just give them to the Pleiadians, or actually breathe them up through your vertical axis, and they will go to the unity field anyway. All right. Lovely beings, don't forget to share this this meditation, to like it, and to visit our website www.dolphinstartemple.org. Love you very much, and we're here for you. Bye-bye. Oh, I got these beautiful flowers. We all got these beautiful flowers from Rosalie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Can you imagine? Now I can see them here. All right. Love you very, very much. I will stay on for a little longer to see if there's anything else. Lily flower, Sending hearts right back at ya. All right. No questions, I think, because otherwise I would have seen something. You know, if you're watching this in the replay, excuse me. Hey, now I start to cough. But if you have questions and you're watching this in the replay, don't hesitate to ask the question anyway, to put that in the comments. I will get back to you. It will take a little while probably, but you will get an answer. All right. Thank you, beautiful soul, and see you soon.